Have you ever pondered upon what law really is? Is it a reflection of societal morals, a code of ethics, or is it simply what the text says and what the legal procedures dictate? This is where the concept of legal positivism comes into play. Legal positivism is a school of thought that emphasizes the conventional nature of law. It essentially states that law is a set of rules that are created by human beings and that its validity is not dependent on its moral or ethical righteousness. To put it in simpler terms, legal positivism argues that what is written in the law is the law. It doesn't concern itself with what the law should be or what it ideally represents. It only concerns itself with what the law is, as stated in the text and as dictated by accepted legal procedures. This idea can have profound implications on constitutional interpretation. According to the tenets of legal positivism, the Constitution, which is the law of the land, should be interpreted based on its written text and the accepted legal procedures. The personal moral views of the judges, or the perceived intent of those who framed the Constitution, should not be factors in its interpretation. In essence, legal positivism is about applying the law as it is written, and not as it is perceived or as one wishes it to be. This approach aligns with the principles of textualism or strict interpretation, where judges adhere closely to the literal wording of the Constitution and the laws. So, to sum up, legal positivism is a theory that emphasizes the conventional and written nature of law. It argues that the law is what it is, regardless of its moral or ethical implications. This has significant implications on constitutional interpretation, as it calls for an interpretation based on the actual text of the Constitution and the accepted legal procedures, rather than on personal moral views or perceived intent. In the end, the question remains, does the nature of law lie in its text and procedures, or does it extend to the realm of morals and ethics? This is a question that's been debated for centuries and will continue to be debated as long as law and society exist. It's a thought-provoking question, don't you think?